Hey, good evening, everybody, and welcome here to the Sports Talk Network channel. And welcome to this video. It's actually replacing the Last Man Standing episode review video because I stupidly or whatever forgot because I'm busy with work and life and other things, right? Technically, more important than watching a TV show, as much as I love that one. But I forgot that that show is on a short hiatus for spring break, I guess. So is some other shows. This Is Us will soon be on a little spring break, I think, and I think it's the mid-season, not the actual season finale. Either way, it's either on the break for the whole season or a break here for a little bit until we get on the other side of spring break and get back to crack-a-lackin'. I've been out of the games in regards to school for a while now, so I forget how exactly or when exactly spring break is, how long spring break was, this and that. Like I'm here in the real world now, quote unquote, as an adult doing adult things and working. And all the days are together for me, and there is no break. I mean, you have days off, and sometimes you're lucky enough to go on vacation. I mean, I'm sure once you become a parent and you go on vacations with your family, with their spring break, their summer vacation, right? For kids, summer vacation. I know that. I know the time period for that. Um, this video, though, before I ramble too much about that, is a little bit about getting to know me, Steve. So if you care about me in any degree, 2%, 98%, whatever, or 100%, and you're a friend of mine already, or you just want to get to know me, because why not? You randomly clicked on this video and sure, give it a chance, even with the bad lighting. And this is what I'm working with, Google Hangouts with my Chromebook. Sorry about that. For those that are not great with stuff like that, meaning seasickness, I just simply call it, or vertigo. Anyways, if I stand here correctly with the light behind me, an opportunity for you to get to know me a little bit better and me to share about other hobbies and passions I have beyond sports broadcast. Don't get me wrong, sports broadcasting is my thing, it's my niche, it's my I would call it number one passion, but there's other things that I enjoy and love to do. Did you know that yours truly here, Steve, loves to do math problems for fun? Yes, you heard that correctly. I like to do math problems from old math books that I have from college. And just looking online, I have a couple websites specifically that I have bookmarked that I go to randomly. Plan to run plan. It's gonna be. I use it for stress reliever. I use it for if I'm bored. I use it for just to have fun. Which sometimes is all tangled into one during it, whatever night it is. Because I am a single guy, so I'm not out on the town. Even as a single guy, um, on Saturdays. I'm either picking up shifts at work to make more money to slowly get to my dream of going to WrestleMania next year, not this year, because WrestleMania this year is next Sunday. It's a week from today, so that's actually awesome. Looking forward to watching that show. That will be live and in living color for people that will be there to watch it. That 6 to 8 hour show, live and in living color um, for WrestleMania 35. For some reason, I'm blanking on their location for this year. I don't know. Next year is Tampa Bay. I'm already thinking Tampa Bay. I'm looking forward to say, oh yeah, New York, MetLife Stadium, New Jersey area. So people there watching it. I know a couple of friends that are going to be there. I'll be doing my blah blah blah. So that's what I'm hoping to do. That's what I'm doing. So I'm not out and about. I'm not I'm not cool in any stretch of the imagination. Though I sometimes think I am cool in my own way. I'm a personal, positive person. The New Day, the WWE stable, their gimmick is all about the power of positivity. That's how I try to live my life. Positive thinking, positive by all ways of showing it. Positive in what I say, positive in what I do, and positive in how I think. It's not perfect. Um, Obviously, I'm not saying I'm perfect. Obviously, I'm not. I have my videos about anxiety and other things that I struggle with on a still daily basis, but I'm getting better at it. So I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm just saying that's how I try to live my life to the best that I can. Um, and truly, no one can have a perfect day or have a perfect life. You can feel that way. Whatever is to you perfect, whatever is to you is a good day. Live life to the fullest and enjoy it. I hope you all do. That's awesome. And shout out to people that are watching me live. Um, Thank you for stopping by. If you watch this whole video or part of it, But yeah, I just want you guys to get to know me. That's one thing I did want to share. First, I like to do math problems. When I was in high school, when I was a sophomore, I took Algebra 2 and Geometry to take pre-calculus honors in the following years. So that is something I still like to do for fun. And another thing I like to do for fun is doing puzzles. And I'm going to show here a puzzle that I finished. There's the board, and there's a picture with me and my nephew. I have a framed one. If I actually worked in an office, it would be in my office, my cubicle. But I don't have that type of job yet. Or even in sports broadcasting. But there's the puzzle. It's in the actual shape. Hopefully it's a good angle because I can't look at it myself always. But hopefully you can still hear me. But this is of the, there. That's the board. I have a card in front of it, but that's the actual picture there of what it is. And that is that being finished. It took me about a month to get this done. There you go. Zoom out a little bit. My Sports Illustrated ones I still have to read. I have to catch up on that. I'm so busy with work. Anyways. Yeah, I know. Woe is me, right? Wham. But just being honest. Stephen problems. My point is, love to do puzzles. I have so many puzzles around here that I still have to get to. Like right here is my rotation, quote unquote rotation. I have a couple puzzles that I get finished. The two on the top here I have to do. These I've done, I have done. But I have so many puzzles that I own that I don't know where to put them. That's why those ones are there. Easy spot for me to get to here at my table. And then, so soon I will finally be breaking down this puzzle because I finished it months ago. I just wanted to keep it up because it actually took me more than a week to actually finish a puzzle. To get an understanding like how much I do puzzles, I do it every time I finish a puzzle a couple of days later or that Monday after, because I'm a creature of my own weird rules and habits. Meaning, if I finish a puzzle or I see that I'm getting close to an end of a puzzle and it's Saturday or Sunday evening, I want to finish that puzzle to start the next one on a Monday, right? The start of the next week or a work week, whatever. Even though that's not what it has to be. That's not the rules of doing puzzles. That's my own Steve rules. And then I get anxiety about that stuff, even though it shouldn't really matter because there's no deadline, like a school paper deadline or a true work deadline, where actual is a deadline for projects or whatever you're doing. But for me, I have my own stuff like that. Point is, like for me here, I might start my next puzzle, which will be the University of Wisconsin Kohl Center, the basketball arena for the Wisconsin Badgers. Go Badgers. Yes, the Wisconsin Badgers, the one Big Ten team that was eliminated in the first round, and Purdue was mere seconds away to go into the Final Four. But anyways, Big Ten though was represented well in March Madness. And as you can see, I can squirrel it during a conversation. That is how my mind goes. It's going everywhere. It's literally like gerbils on a wheel or whatever. Or monkeys on a wheel, whatever the term is. But yeah, so that's going to be my next one. I probably, since today is Sunday, I'll either start it tomorrow before I go to work. Just start it, take it out, and at least start it, put at least pieces together, something, right? That to officially start it, right? Again, some of my weird rules or weird thinking. Not just have it out, but officially start it with putting some pieces together. And then go from there. Now, if you guys want me to live stream me doing a puzzle, I can do that, but I think that'd be a little bit boring. So I assume that wouldn't be interesting. One thing I am actually asking my friend that I might want to do is my other passion that I have. We're talking about puzzles here. If you have any questions about that, leave that in as one YouTuber calls it, the doobly doo. But as I call it, or most, leave it in the comment section below. And let me know what you think of that. But moving on, the other passion I want to talk about, kind of transitioning from puzzles, is D&D. I did do a video weeks ago in regards to, I'm learning about D&D, might be playing. I'm still trying to be able to play with my friend Branson. Shout out to Branson if you're watching this. But I'm also going to be asking him to see if it's okay with him and everybody that's playing for me to live stream when I first finally play. I think that would be pretty cool and pretty interesting for people to see me, a newbie to the game. I've been watching YouTube videos every single day. I keep doing playlists and this and that of learning the game from YouTubers like Matt Corvo, Critical Role, watching their games and their quests and stuff. Or campaigns, as it's called, and just see how complex, but also simple, fun, and otherwise. There was one playlist that I was watching in regards to learning D&D, so that may be coming on this channel. It may not. They may not approve it, and it may not just work logistically, as in filming it, if it even was approved by those people. If the DM, Dungeon Master, and others that are stuff like that. So I might be doing that, but again, it's been hard for me to finally get into their game. Their most recent game for Saturday group that I was going to be part of was yesterday, but I had a shift. I had to work. I'm not going to say, hey, I'm calling in, or fake call and say you're sick when you're not, to play a D&D game. I mean, I'm looking forward to playing, and I'm excited to play. Don't get me wrong, but work is a little important, obviously. So I'm not going to do that. And I'm not going to change my availability to wanting off Saturdays and Sundays to play 2 groups that my friend Branson has invited me to be part of, which still I have to get the okay to be part of the Sunday group. So that hasn't been, but I have been approved, I guess, so to speak, to be a new character, be a new person, to be a new player, part of the Saturday group. Point is I'm excited to play, but gotta work. Work is, money makes the world go around. Unfortunately, it is what it is. It's life. It's life as an adult, right? That's why we all wish we were young again. Not just because of how we were able to do things with our body, because now as we get older, we're not able to do those things, or just being young and not having responsibilities, right? That's not, when you become an adult, that's when you get migraines, the headaches, anxiety. Not saying you can't in high school, but different type. I would call it I don't even know if I should call it a more real type, because I'm not going to disrespect a high schooler, a middle schooler who has anxiety about things, and I'm going to say, oh, that's not serious. It is. But my point is, it's just different, okay? So I'm excited to do that, and hopefully one of these Saturdays and Sundays I will have off, or I'll have off and they're playing. Like this upcoming weekend, I'll have off, WrestleMania weekend. I'll have off that Saturday and Sunday, the 6th and 7th. But that's not the weeks that the games fall on. It is though for the Sunday group, but I haven't yet been approved to join that group, you know what I mean? So I'm not going to change my availability to get those days off every week and work like that, unless I do get promoted full time and blah blah blah. Then we'll be a Monday through Friday working schedule and full time benefits and having the weekends like regular adults, as I would call it, do. And I did in the past when I was in the military and otherwise, other jobs I had. But anyways, talking about my other passions. So D&D is becoming a passion of mine from the jump. Learning about it. Still haven't played it yet, so it's a passion that I haven't yet been able to experience what it is for their game. I've learned about some other YouTubers and their campaigns. Again, the number one being Critical Role, but Matt Corvo, a YouTuber here, Matt Corville, Corville, his campaigns are actually more exciting than Critical Role, because Critical Role is more theatrical in a sense, and Matt Corvo and his friends are more of just friends playing D&D, fellow nerds playing D&D. I'm enjoying it. There are actually a couple of beautiful women that are part of the D&D world. And again, in Matt's not just in the Critical Role, because Critical Role, you can find any beautiful actress that might be interested. Maybe a little bit interested to play, but more interested to pay. Point is, though, I respect both, but both are for different viewers, let's just say. I actually enjoy the less polished, meaning polished, scripted, acted upon, character voices, the critical role in regards to Matt Corville's, relaxed, his way, just friends playing D&D, and however it comes off the screen, it's just them being them. Whatever your opinion is of them, and how they're playing, and how the campaign is going. But I've actually enjoyed it. I've actually been thinking while I was watching it, or even rewatching a 4 to 5 hour live stream, and I watched the whole thing. I didn't skip. I may have skipped watching it the next time, but point is, I'm invested. I'm showing that I respect the game, respect the people, right? Respect Branson, who invited me to play here, locally, of course. That I'm gonna give it my all. Again, respecting the game, respecting him. So D&D, puzzles, math problems. I was part of Math League when I was in high school. See, I'm so cool, right? And trust me, I'm not a genius. If that was the case, I would have had college degrees by now. But anyways, the other thing I'm passionate about and love, and wish I did, because I haven't done this for about a year and a half. And I'm serious, I haven't. Not even for parties. Because no one has had a party in this kind of way. But bowling. I haven't been bowling for a while. When I was in high school, I was in many bowling leagues, elementary and high school. And then, then went into the military and whatever, bowled when I could and stuff like that. But I want to get back into that, doing that. The highest game, I think was at 180. Lowest was like 60 in my life or my bowling career. But I enjoy bowling. It's a fun recreational sport. It's like I like ping pong. There's a ping pong table here in the basement. I haven't used it since last summer, but it's here. It's available. I enjoy ping pong. Also golf. Soon some of the courses here locally will be opened up and ready to go. Open for business. That's best for business. And I hope to get out there and get the practice screens, and then starting off slowly with a round of 9, and then getting to 18, right? Cart for the horse, right? Cart for the horse. Well, even before that, then is going to local driving ranges and getting your swing back. Then again, did I ever have a swing? Sometimes I'm like, it's like me and my comedy, as my friends would know, whether wrestling friends or otherwise friends, or here in real life friends. It's just like my comedy is my golf swing. Sometimes it'll hit and you like, look at that son of a gun go, and most of the time it'll shaft and flank and go not where desired. Let's just say. But sometimes it's my comedy when I'm not even thinking about it can actually be the funniest with my one-liners. But again, hit and miss. So that's why I can't be a comedian. But no, bowling is another thing that I love to do. Golf as well. I enjoy watching sports, of course. NASCAR for a couple races. I haven't really kept through each and every week because, again, life and other things I like to do in TV shows. But yeah, those are some of the other passions, other things that I enjoy to do. If you, whether you're a fellow YouTuber or just person in general, would like to be part of my next Get to Know Steve video, which I don't know whatever that will be. If there is one that'll fit into my schedule, this one fit in because I needed to replace my Last Man Standing Google Hangout that I already created, right? So if you're interested and want to be part of one again, or if you're interested to be part of my next video, maybe just in a reaction of a Q&A from the Get to Know Steve, and your thoughts or your whatever, you can ask me about stuff that I said in this video. I don't know, just idea like that. Let me know. Let me know in the comment section below or on Twitter. My personal Twitter handle is at Army_strong. And my second one out of the 5 that you can use is that, well, let's just give all 5 of them. At Army_strong_06. At Talking_Packers. At Cartoon_Reviews. At Politics_WY. And at Talking_Packers. There you go. There, 5 Twitter handles there. Welcome to follow me on Instagram and on Snapchat at StevieK_06, where you can send me audio messages, video messages, period, of your thoughts on things and maybe things you want to get to know about me. This one was entitled My Other Passions. Maybe there's different part of Steve you want to get to know, that you might care to get to know. But hopefully you like this. This might even become a series if people like it or people care. We'll see with comments, how many likes, and otherwise, in the reaction to it. And yes, maybe I should have said that on air, but I think most people already know that. It's usually how you judge. Usually how YouTubers judge if they want to do a series. Usually. But either way, that's pretty much it in regards to the other passions that I wanted to speak on. Let me know your passions. What things do you love to do beyond your number one? What other hobbies, other fun things you enjoy and would call somewhat of a passion or a true thing that that's just fun for you and otherwise. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Welcome to share this video to others. Share it. Share it, and then others can retweet. You know how the word of mouth works, especially social media. As much as it can be bad and toxic, it can also be great and awesome. And it can be for people like me or people in general trying to get the content out there. And sorry about that. Or specific videos out there. But either way, hope you all have a great rest of your Sunday evening. Tomorrow is April Fool's Day, so make sure that you're watching out. Don't get fooled. Don't get fooled by me, or don't get fooled by someone there in your real life, at work or school or otherwise. Well, I think it's spring break because maybe not school, but you know what I mean. Watch out. Don't believe anything anybody says. I don't know about that, but you know what I mean. April Fool's Day, you always have to watch out. Whether sometimes people are trying to do a big prank or just little things of telling you, oh, you got this, or oh, hey, this and this and this, or yeah. Anyways, point is, enjoy your day, enjoy your week. Hope to hear from you. Yes, you, I see you. And you over there. Yeah, you. And you. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. Whatever, you. I hope to hear from you and others in the future. Let me know what you think of, if you want this to become a series, or if you want to be on a video next to react to this. Or hey, you know what? You know what's even better? Beyond the blah 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 that I brought up with, if you want to be part of the next video and then talk, how about you just send a video reaction? You're welcome to send a video reaction and tweet it at me, either at any of my 5 Twitter handles. I think the best one would be my personal Twitter handle, since this is not age specific to a sports thing. So just about getting to know Steve, the person, the man here behind the camera. Steven, you can call me whatever, as long as you get my attention. I don't care. Though Steven is more professional, but point is, who cares, right? That's your business. But welcome to send me a video reaction, what you thought of, the stuff I talked about. If there's stuff you didn't even know, like we could even be good friends and you didn't know some things that I enjoy to do or talk about. But welcome to some of them too. But hope you all, like I said, enjoy your Sunday, enjoy your week. April Fool's tomorrow, don't forget. And above all else, as always, take care.